Hey guys, welcome back. So I got the Honcho in front of me, the SCX6. I'm going to install the HobbyWing Fusion 8. I'm pretty excited about this. Now guys, you're probably going to have to get, which I wasn't paying attention, I think there's a motor plate that you have to get to install this. But I made mine work. I figured heck with it, I ain't waiting around. It's probably on back order or something anyhow. Not 100% sure. But all I did was took a little Dremel and dremeled out the holes where they're supposed to go and centered it. So now they're pretty center. I was going to come around and show you the size of this motor. And this is why I like this system. So here's the motor I took out. You can see it's pretty big, guys. This way. Big difference. Yeah. Difference in length too. I already have the mount on. It's actually not much longer. A little bit. Yeah, I had to take a Dremel and Dremel them holes out. They wouldn't quite line up. I figured heck with it. But yeah, this is what you get. This is what comes in there, guys. I'll actually get my gauge and I'll show you. Oh, that's a beefy motor there for a brushless too. All right, guys. This is on the end. 53.7. The length 84.1. And then these ridges, I think the ridges would be a little bigger. That's about 40 or 50, 54.6. Guys, that's a monster. I can't even get my fingers wrapped the whole way around. I got some big hands. that's pretty big, guys. But I did get a head start on it because I actually wasn't sure how bad this was going to be to get out. What I like about the system, the 2-in-1, you eliminate all this. You don't get none of this. You basically get this, which is nice. Well, there's nothing wrong with this, guys. It only has a couple runs on it, honestly. That's what's nice about this. You eliminate the ESC. It's a lot smaller too. And it's actually pretty straightforward, guys. I was a little worried when I started working on it. It's easier just to unbolt the whole body. There's the hinges in the back. Take the two bolts out, take the body off, and just get it out of your way. Trust me, you'll appreciate that. And this just slides down in, and it's already set because you have a thing set on there. I'm just trying to reroute some of this. I'm not sure how I want to put some of this back together yet, guys. Pretty easy. Basically, just to get the motor out, let's take this bracket off. 3 bolts on top. They do have a bunch of grease in there. Not really sure why. You don't think you really want that in your slipper clutch. Which I was actually looking in there. I don't see it. It's not really on the spur gear, but I don't know. I cleaned out what I could get. That way we don't have any problems. This slides over. It's actually grooved. And it just slides right in place. Like I said, guys, it's only 3 bolts. As soon as I find them here. Oh, I have them over here hiding. It's 3 big bolts right here on top. And I'm not going to Loctite mine just yet. Bring the camera over a little closer and show you. You got this bolt, and then this bolt, and this whole piece just comes off, and your motor will slide up out. Pretty easy. And your ESC, you have to take this top cover off, which is right here. Take that off, and you can get to your ESC and your receiver. You can see your servo in there. You don't have to take the tranny out, I mean, unless you want to mess around with your slipper clutch or something like that. Try to get you guys up close on that. I did use my gun to get the bolts out, but I'm going to tighten them back up with my wrench, or my wrench thingy. As soon as I find the right size, I just had it. And I had to use a little torch to get the pinion. I had the pinion, I think the Loctite, when they put Loctite on the pinion bolt, or a little rub screw, I think the Loctite went down and got in between the shaft and the gear. So I'd use some Loctite to get the pinion off. Then when I reinstalled this, guys, I had to use shorter bolts. These are the stock ones. I had to use just a little bit shorter bolts, which I have those somewhere too. I can show you what size. I don't know if you guys. I think it's probably easier if you just buy the bracket or the plate to do it. That's what I would do. I actually didn't see that on their website when I ordered these. I'm sure they're on there, or you might have to email them. So that's pretty straightforward, guys. Nothing hard about it. I just went ahead and got a head start on it. Guys, I wasn't sure how bad that was actually going to be. And plus, you got this big, massive truck. It's really hard to, mess around with. Now this, I think I'm going to leave somewhere up here so I can use my extension so I can program it easier. I'm not sure where I want to put it just yet. And I am going to hook up the drag brake, I think, because I actually have an extra spot for it on my receiver. And that's a stock receiver, guys. It's the SR515. That's what comes in these. Try to get you guys a view on that. Yeah, that's what was in here. I didn't replace that. We're using the stock receiver. Probably just going to use my stock radio too, I believe. Get some of this out of the way so I don't get confused. Actually, you know what, guys? I was going to go ahead and pause the video and bring you back once I have this all together and show you how it works. So I'll be right back. Alright, guys, got her back together here. Just went ahead and did it real quick. That way I don't bore any of you guys. I wasn't sure I did the programming. I still have I have this style programming card, and I have the new one that just come out. The new one wouldn't work for some reason, so I had to get back to the old one. I'm not sure what the problem is there. It's not a big deal. I'll resort my wiring here. I'm not sure where I want to put my plug yet, because I kind of want to keep it to where if I have to tune it, I can get to it fairly easy, So I was going to set it down on the ground, guys. I got it powered up. So I was just going to set it down. I do have a 4S battery in here. I have the 8,000 milliamp. So I'll show you guys that then before I wrap up the video. I'll get it down on the ground. As that thing's heavy. Guys, it's gonna wake this thing up. Let's see how slow I can get it to go first. I'll start in front of you guys. That's actually pretty good, guys. That's stock transmitter that comes with it. I didn't mess with the punch setting. Yeah, guys, that's a little bit crazy. Ooh. Guys, I just smacked the door. I gotta set the brakes here. I'm not sure what button is the brakes to set. I was just thinking, guys, maybe I can't use my stock transmitter. Guys, it's wicked. Definitely got some power. Can't believe I just slammed into my garage door. Well, anyhow, guys, we'll have to get her outside and try it out. Gonna wrap this up so it ain't so crazy long. And I was thinking I might have to put it on my other transmitter, guys. I think I'm gonna have to. That way I can set the drag brake, because I think this is only, this is for your high and low. That's your bind, so there's no extra channel. Yeah, guys, I am gonna have to. You're gonna have to switch out your. I mean, if you don't want to set your drag brake on the fly, you can use this stock transmitter. It's fine. So I'll probably end up putting it on my Pro. I'm not sure yet, guys. Yeah, I was gonna wrap this up here. Oh, I actually broke my latch when I hit the door. Wow. No, guys, I have to buy a new latch now. Mercy. 4S might be a little much, guys. Just a little bit, I would say. I highly recommend it, though. I love the system. It's got plenty of power. Way more power than the stock one has. I can already tell that without taking it outside. Plus, what I like about it, guys, you eliminate all this. You get rid of the, pretty much from the wiring back. All you have is the motor in there. Eliminate all that mess, which is nice. I'm not mad about it, guys. I actually like it. Anyhow, appreciate you guys stopping by, checking things out. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. And once I figure out the settings, I'll get you guys back and let you know what I did. I'm probably gonna end up putting it on my Pro and not use this. I mean, I could unplug it and set the drag, but I think I'm just gonna put it on my Pro. And plus, guys, I don't know, that'll eliminate a transmitter too. I don't know yet. I mean, worst case, I just unplug that and just program it and leave it. I don't know though. I do like this transmitter. It's not a bad transmitter, guys. I actually really like it. It has a thumb steer on it. So I don't know, guys. I'm undecided yet. I'll let you know what I come up with. There's going to be another video on this. I want to get it outside and try it. Actually see how fast this thing is outside. It's hard to really do it in here. As you can see, I already broke my my quick release. I'll have to order another one of those. Yeah, guys, stay tuned. There's more to come. I did get my other two motors, did get my other two motors. I didn't open them yet. I'm not going to. They come today, so I got them. So I have a total of 3, guys, and I already installed one. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it is. I want to play around with it. I don't think I want to take it out in the snow because I got to do something with my receiver box. I just noticed when I put this cover on, I actually have a hole in here where the wiring sits in. So all that water can get in there and get on my receiver. And I don't know, I got to figure out a way to seal that up. Everything else is waterproof, guys. I just got to seal this up here. But I'll figure something out, and then whenever I do, I'll bring you back and show you what all I did. So, guys, stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.